Hey guys, I'm Alex, photographer from Paris. Just out of the Dries Van Noten show, which was absolutely amazing. Like the colors and everything was perfect. I'm really excited about it. Let's go. I think like during Fashion Week, like the energy of the city is like, you know, a lot of things happening, a lot of events, a lot of shows, a lot of parties. So there can be like, I don't know, 10, 15 shows a day. Thank God there is a rehearsal before. And it's good for me also because I can do my settings. I can, you know, adjust on the spot about the light, about everything. So, you know, I don't have to do it during the actual show. I didn't want to do what people did already. So I had to find different ways to shoot. So that's how I started with really big zooms on faces, on details. I had a friend who was shooting street style in kind of slow shutter settings. So I pushed it a little bit further in even slower shutter speed. So I took this and I applied it to runway. And that's where I was like, wow, this is really nice, you know. Now we're at Pompidou, which is near Châtelet, and that's where I used to, you know, just walk around on the weekends. Yeah, at the beginning it was kind of hard to just like talk to strangers randomly, and more so asking them for pictures. And doing that, I met this one guy that talked to me about Fashion Week, and that's where it all started for me, you know. So this first experience shooting in the streets changed my whole life, literally. So now we are at Gaijin, which is also one of my favorite stores, if not my favorite, because they're selling vintage Japanese fashion. You know, having a Leica, many times, you know, when you're in the metro, people just look at it because they're really curious and they're really like, oh, you know, he has a Leica, so that must be like someone really important. Even as a fashion statement, kind of like Leica is a pretty strong piece, I would say. Yeah, it's always good to have some time off, you know. Just sit down, you know, take some time, relax between shows. Also love to have my friends around when it's like those downtime because I can just like show them my pictures and see Foxy, you know, hang out with her at En Face.
We back, you already know.
Yeah, I mean, you always had your And one thing you have to know about me is that I love sweets. Saint Boulangerie has the best apple turnover in Paris, so we're going there right now. Look at this beauty. Amazing. You know, I'm pretty based on instinct, so when I see something that attracts my eyes, a small detail, texture, or anything, I will just go and shoot it. So yeah, always have two cameras when I'm shooting during Fashion Week. This one, which is the SL3, and I'm shooting runway with because I have a 24-90 on it. When I'm far away, I can just zoom in, and when I'm close, I can, you know, zoom out. And for street style, I use the Q3 for that because it's small, it's compact, you know, it's fast. So I started as a street style photographer, and then I transitioned into runway photography and then backstage photography. And now I feel like I've seen everything a little bit. I feel like my work now is gravitating more towards editorial work. The ultimate goal is to have my photos shot for a campaign and then have my photos on a huge billboard in Paris. That's my main goal right now. A word of advice I would give like to a young photographer would be, don't make photography for people to like what you do. Just do what you do, and if they like it, that's fire. If they don't like it, you will get there eventually. But so my advice would be just to keep going and shoot as much as we can.